Squad comes out, goes to the right. Squad comes out, goes straight. That's called stock footage.
Okay.
They use it every year. They take one day, and they shoot just that. They shoot buildings from the sidewalk, and then they shoot it upwards, just in case they want to have an establishing shot. Well, they come to this building, and they want to establish this is the building you're coming to. That's all called stock footage. Well, the day we were shooting stock footage, when the engine was leaving and when the squad was leaving, and we were doing all these fancy turns going down the street and everything, just so we could cut away to it during the year, I wasn't driving. I had a headache. Well, let me put it this way. I partied a little too hard the night before.
Okay.
And I knew I didn't have any dialogue the next day. I knew it was just riding in the squad. So Kevin drove that whole time. So when the show was actually going, I'm always now have to be the passenger, because all the stock footage is me as the passenger.
It's sort of like, why Harry Morgan had to wear that gray suit. It's why Jack Webb wore that same sport coat in every episode of the later Dragnets. It's because so you can make the footage match.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened. And, a lot of people said, can't you drive?
All right. Well, listen, we about got everything in. Richard, you were next, but I didn't get this in. Randy, I want to thank you so much, and I want to ask you to stay on the phone, if you would, for just a few seconds after I say good night. But I want to thank you so much for doing a terrific job and for being my guest. And Tim, thank you for helping out.
It was a pleasure just listening to you, Randy.
No, thanks, Tim. I appreciate that.
And to all of you that emailed and called, I appreciate it, and I apologize if I didn't get you all in, but we're out of time. Be back next week. We're going to give away the DVD player next week, and you got to start listening at 6. See you soon, everybody, on Retro Radio.
Squad 51, continue monitoring vitals and transport media.